There are approximately 300,000 edible plant species across the globe, yet over 50% of our protein and calories come from just 3. The commodity food system can take up to 15 years to improve crops, with most of the focus placed exclusively on yield or productivity. In the United States alone, we spend more on healthcare for food and diet-related illnesses than we do on the food itself. How do we start to solve such a systemic set of challenges in our global food system? There must be a better way. Let's start with the end in mind. Better quality foods that align with the needs of consumers, farmers, and the planet. At Benson Hill, we believe the natural genetic diversity of plants has untapped potential to make our food healthier and more sustainable. Modern tools, recent breakthrough advancements in food science, data science, and plant science let us benefit from the natural genetic diversity of plants in ways we couldn't before. This creates entirely new opportunities to improve our food system. To fully realize these new opportunities, we have created a cutting-edge food innovation platform called CropOS. CropOS allows us to accelerate biology and improve seeds to create food and ingredient options that are made better from the beginning. CropOS is fueled by rich and proprietary data, including novel breeding and genomic data, decades of weather data, geospatial mapping, soil health data and imagery, food functional and nutritional properties, and food taste and sensory data. Our crop improvement targets are based on food and health outcomes, like greater nutrient density, removing processing steps that are water and energy intensive and costly, and recapturing flavor that has been bred out over time. To better illustrate how CropOS can improve food and health outcomes, let's use soybean, a key protein source globally, as an example. Crop innovation in soybean has traditionally focused on yield optimization, resulting in a steady decline of protein over the years. With CropOS, we use genomic data on 20,000 recognized soybean varieties, including our proprietary high-protein populations for North America, represented by the green dots. If we're looking to increase protein content, more than 56,000 genes might contribute to that outcome. CropOS uses our proprietary data and machine learning algorithms to narrow down from 56,000 genes to the novel identification of smaller and smaller subsets of candidate genes with the best potential to impact protein content. A computational needle in a haystack. From here, predictive breeding techniques, gene editing, or both can be used. We use the right tools for the right outcome. If predictive breeding is used, CropOS models tens of millions of possible breeding options to optimize success rates and minimize development time, reducing the guesswork. If gene editing is the approach, our proprietary editing tools execute the directions provided by CropOS. Here, we are restoring critical genetic information that our commodity system has bred out and muted over time. Once we have the seed selected, growing and replicating it is sped up too, using our state-of-the-art Crop Accelerator. The Crop Accelerator provides a physically controlled environment capable of replicating multiple growing seasons and even increased CO2 environments. We're targeting 2 to 3 times more growth cycles per year using this facility to achieve in 4 years what once took over a decade with a previous breeding process. Once a product is commercial, many consider product development complete. At Benson Hill, CropOS keeps working with farmers to select the precise fields and conditions where the seed will best perform for nutrient density, for yield, and for resource use efficiency. We partner with our farmers. We win together. Reconnecting farmers, manufacturers, retailers, and consumers with improved food solutions to create crops that optimize both quality and quantity, greater food traceability, new revenue streams for farmers, and products more closely aligned with consumer and environmental needs. Soy plant-based protein is one of our innovative solutions, leveraging CropOS technology and interconnected supply chains. We are using the same approach in yellow pea, a crop fundamental to advancing plant-based proteins that has had little genomic exploration, as well as other crops. Food science, data science, and plant science, and the power of CropOS. Reimagining a food system that's more nutritious, better tasting, and more sustainably produced, creating food that is better from the beginning.